Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little chit chat while I'm getting ready for work. It is another update on the house. We are still waiting. Today is, I don't even know what the date is, it's the 13th of August. So I decided to start this as a new video because like the last one was like 20 minutes long already. But in the last month I haven't really had a lot to fill you in on. I think the last one I told you, obviously we'd had the searches the survey done, all that came back okay. Well, 3 weeks ago, as of yesterday, so the Monday, today's a Tuesday, we had an email from the solicitor said that there was a safety certificate missing. Because what happens is you get like a what's included, what's been done to the house recently, if there's been any building work, electrical work, and there was an electricity certificate missing from that pack to say that obviously it's all safe, we can use it when we move in and everything. So 3 weeks ago the searches were ordered and paid for, and then this safety certificate was requested from the seller, the other solicitors. They're all one. Yeah, they only just got it back. 3 weeks for one certificate. The searches came back last week. As far as I'm aware, the solicitor only got the certificate yesterday when I spoke to the estate agent. So that is like 3 weeks. And now they have another inquiry that they've asked the other solicitors to answer. So we still haven't got a moving date yet. I'm making a mess with my moisturiser. We still haven't got a moving date yet. We haven't even got like a basic contract or anything yet. So I'm really hoping that this doesn't drag out too much. I mean, we have been told once we get contracts through and we get them back, I've been told by, not our solicitor, but I've been told by someone else, by a friend, that within 5 days of us paying our deposit and the mortgage being released, we can be into the house. So we were hoping to begin next week. We know that's not going to happen because the solicitors still have to write up the contracts, we still have to like read them, sign all the paperwork that needs doing, and then payments need releasing. So we know that's not going to be next week. Now the week after is a bank holiday. If you're in the UK, it is a bank holiday. It's the last bank holiday before Christmas, which to me means the year is going really, really quick. But that kind of knocks out that whole weekend because I'm at a wedding. My cousin's getting married, so me and Chris are at a wedding on that day. The Monday, obviously, solicitors are not going to be open. And then I am doing holiday cover the Tuesday, Thursday, and I think the Friday of the following week, as well as my normal hours. So that, like I say, knocks that whole week out. So then that's putting it into September, which we'd kind of resigned ourselves to this about a week or so ago, when we still hadn't heard anything back from our solicitors. So yeah, we're looking like instead of August to move, it's going to be September. But the exciting thing that I wanted to come on and tell you about was we have finally ordered our new sofa. Now I'll show you the sofa when we move in and everything. But the reason we have ordered it now, even though we haven't got a moving date or anything, is it's going to take 9 weeks to be made, delivered, everything like that. So 9 weeks, I think I worked out, takes us to like October. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the middle of October. And yeah, we're going to be without a sofa for a little while, so that is why we ordered it now. And Jess, this cat, I fed her and she's full of it. And obviously we don't want to be sitting on the floor for the first 3 months. So we have got that ordered, got that like paid for and everything. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you a little update, seeing as I haven't sort of sat down and filled you in on anything about the house. Hey everyone, I say hey everyone, this is just the next clip. Today is Tuesday the 27th of August. There is a freak thunderstorm, thunder and lightning storm, that if I spin you around you will literally be able to see the whole like sky lighting up. It is ridiculous. The sound of the thunder has actually like quietened a little bit now though, but the reason I am jumping on is because we have a like keys date. So the reason I say it like that is because we are not moving on this day, but we have got a key date of the 3rd of September, which is a week today. So to catch you up from the last one, it's been about, I think it was about 2 weeks ago that I filmed the last clip. It is now, like I said, the 27th. There has just literally been a bank holiday. Yesterday was bank holiday Monday. And when, well, to put it simply, we were still waiting as of last Thursday to hear anything back, and it had been like 5 weeks on getting answers back on everything, getting like they have to answer inquiries to make sure everything in the paperwork is okay, and that was what the hold up was. It wasn't with my solicitor, it wasn't with the seller, but as far as I'm aware, I think it was the other solicitor who, sorry it keeps defocusing, there we go, who just wasn't passing on the messages quick enough, and just sort of taking his time about things. Oh, yeah, so that is why it took so long. But then on Friday I had an email, or I sent an email to my solicitor to see if there was any updates before the bank holiday, because obviously with it being a bank holiday, it's a 3-day weekend, nothing gets done pretty much. And she emailed me back to say that they'd had everything answered to what it needed to be, and that we could possibly start talking about a completion date, which she had said any time from the end of next week. So next Friday is the 6th of September, and any time from then on. So us thinking from last week, 2 to 3 weeks, sort of perfect. And then I got an email this morning, and the sellers of the house are actually going on holiday next week and want the sale finishing next week. Otherwise I think it would have been like another 2 or 3 weeks after that. So that is why everything has been moved up really, and is going to be done pretty quick and pretty soon. So what I have managed to do, because I haven't booked any time off work through all of this, I've been like trying to save my holidays up, so I have taken off the next 2 Tuesdays. So next Tuesday, when we are supposed to be exchanging and completing and getting the keys, I have taken that day off, so I've got the full day to get the keys. We can go into the house, if we want to do some cleaning we can do that. And then I have taken the following Tuesday off, which, if everything goes to plan, we could possibly move that day. The only thing that we will be without will be a sofa for a week or two. that wasn't a flash, that was lightning. That is how bright it is. So yeah, everything's all go, and at the minute all we've got is a pile of flat pack boxes with nothing in them, so we need to start packing pretty much. But yesterday I did go to the range, and I picked up a couple of things. I picked up a new bin because our kitchen colours for now, until we decide that we want to redo things, I chose them. We're going grey and coppers, so I picked up a new bin, tea towels and kitchen mitt in greys. And then I also picked up, because I've got a lot of the stuff which I will show you when we unpack and everything anyway, but I also picked up a new, like a kitchen drainer for the draining board for all the plates and everything. So I picked up those, picked up that, and then I also picked up 6 mugs, but 6 glass mugs. Me and Chris likes his coffee, I like the odd latte and hot chocolate, so I always like they look really pretty. So I picked up 6 of them. I actually only spent £35. I was very impressed with myself, but I haven't bought curtains, throwovers or anything like that, so that was my little thing that I got. But what I'm probably going to do, because a lot of the stuff we've bought for the kitchen and bathroom is just new, completely new, so I will set the kitchen and bathroom up and I can show you all of that before we officially move in, and it just gives us time without thinking we've got to literally pack up everything here and then unpack straight away there. We can literally have everything unpacked and done over the space of a couple of days, and then move in and it be stress-free, not running around thinking what's in what box and where is it. I mean, the stuff that we've packed up so far, I have been labelling them up, like I've got my dressing table and things like that, but yeah, I just want it as easy and stress-free as possible, because this is supposed to be the most stressful time of anything. So yeah, it seems to have dragged a lot, but then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you can get your keys next week. So we've been running around, we've been to the bank today because I think I've said in an earlier vlog, we have used the Help to Buy scheme, so the government scheme, and what you have to do, you have to go into branch and close the account down so that your solicitor can then claim your 25% reward, bonus, whatever you want to call it. So we have been and done that today. My solicitor, because it's such a quick turnaround, she has sent us over the declarations to say that all the information is true. We haven't had a bonus before and we haven't owned a house before, so we've had to just fill in all those details and sign it to say that all of that is true. And then I've got to email them back, so she's got them for tomorrow to then claim a reward, because it can take a few days to like process the paperwork and things like that. So obviously we want those done pretty soon, because like I say, we've got a week to get all of this paperwork done. So we're hoping that tomorrow or Thursday at the latest, the paperwork will, the rest of the paperwork that we need to sign will be with us. We then need to sign it and get it sent back pretty much the next day. So this next week is going to be pretty hectic, to say the least, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We are ready for it now, and yeah, we're moving. I can actually say that. We are moving, and we are getting the keys next week, and I look forward to showing you it all, because it is going to be completely different, because where we live now, we actually share the house, so obviously you haven't always been able to see all of it, but this is obviously going to be our own house. I'm going to be able to share it with you. We're going to be able to see if Jess destroys it in a day or not. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing it with you, and please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your house buying, house selling stories are, because from everyone that I've spoken to, it's pretty much stress all the way through. It's not so much stress for me, it's just I wanted it done yesterday and it's not, so that is my main thing that's annoying, is I can be a bit impatient. So yeah. Morning everyone, and welcome back to a new vlog. Let me move. That's better. Got a bit of lighting. So as you can see, I'm still in the old house, but today I'm going to take you to do a bit of shopping. I've got a list of stuff that we need: new curtains, bits for the kitchen, just normal household stuff. So I think we're going to do like Dunelm, the range. Need to do B&Q because no idea where the step ladders have gone, so we need some new step ladders. And then I may just take you to the new house later as well. I was there yesterday. We've done like a lot of cleaning, but that's why I need the step ladders, because I'm only small, so I can't reach everything. So I've done majority of the cleaning, started to put some stuff away that we know is either new stuff or stuff we're not going to need. So I will show you the progress, but I thought I would take you along with me. Like I say, first stop is probably going to be Dunelm, pick up some curtains for the front room and the dining room. It's like one big room like it is here, so we've got two windows, so we need matching curtains. So I'm going to head to Dunelm, pick those up or see what they've got, and yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, so I've just got to Dunelm. Had to have a little pit stop because I come out to the car and there was bird shit all over it. So we've just been to clean the car, but obviously there was no point in me vlogging that. You would not be able to hear me. So let's head into Dunelm. I did have a quick look online last night at what there was, so I've got a rough idea of what I want. We're going grey and brown in the living room, so I'm looking for some grey curtains. I'm just not sure on what shade of grey. So let's head in. Okay, so I actually didn't film while I was in there because I was having a full-on panic. I thought they discontinued the curtains that I wanted for the living room, dining room, because they only had like 2 pairs left, and they said that's all that they're going to get in. Luckily they had some online, so that panic is over. But what I will do, because I managed to tick a few things off the list, I will show you when I get these canvases and that are there, and they have been left from the previous owner. They are going, but let me just clean the lens a little. Is that better? That's better. We've got some new door handles which will be going in. We've gone for like a stained chrome, I think it's classed as, like a dark chrome. So yeah, we've gone Dunelm, Arizona eyelet curtains for the living room in deep charcoal, and then for the bedroom we have gone with the Nova curtains in charcoal. Again, the eyelet ones, they are just so simple for doing. That's just storage cupboard, and then we come in to this huge, like I said, tools everywhere, huge living room diner, kitchen diner. Do I not know where I am? I've already started getting stuff out. Obviously there's my cleaning products, little sneak peek of some of the bathroom stuff. We're going for like a stone. It's classed as resin vibe. I picked up this today from Dunelm, which is the 5th Avenue. It's a reed diffuser in sandalwood and musk. Sandalwood is my favourite scent. I have it in like my automatic reed diffuser, air fresheners and things. I picked up a new clock, actually can't remember where this is from. Can't remember. If I remember, or if I can find it, I will link it down below. It's just a rose copper one to match everything copper. It's going to go up on this wall here. We need a blind for here because it's, as you can see, quite a big window and the neighbours are literally right there. So we need a blind for there, preferably one that matches this, but that has to be a custom fit because it is such a big window. So I've got this little caddy. I've actually had this one a while, but it is brand new. You can get something similar from the range. New tin opener because the old one broke. So I've started unpacking a few little bits. We've got new, if I move this is from all the glasses. We've got new biscuits, tea, coffee and sugar, as well as a mug tray, obviously all to match, as well as a cute little bread bin as well. Decent sizes. These were from Studio, I think it was. I will link them down below. I've also started unpacking. We've bought a new pan set. I've already got a load of pans, but I wanted some new ones and I wanted a new stew pot, which is this big one down at the bottom. Pretty much just like doing little bits at a time, new plates, everything that I have bought new. I have already started to unpack and move in. You know, it smells amazing here. I've had the cloths that are all on here that I've been using. I've had them in soak with the pink grapefruit. It's a Flora, this one. The one that I picked up another one of because I love it. It smells amazing. I mopped all the floors with that when we first moved in because this house has been empty for a couple of months. So obviously needed dusting, needed cleaning, needed freshening up. Still a lot of work to do, still plenty to do before we actually move in. But we've started, we've got the keys just under a week ago now. Hopefully the weather is nice tomorrow. Today is Saturday. Hopefully the weather is nice tomorrow. I want to get outside and clean the windows. I won't be able to do upstairs, but I want to just make things look a bit more presentable, clean the front door. Obviously, like I said, it's been empty for a little while, so things just get a little bit mucky, a little bit dirty. But we've started with sort of, like I say, bringing stuff that we know we're not going to use or stuff that's new. I've been out and bought a few bits. The most money we have spent is like tools and DIY stuff. As you can see, everything is freshly painted and freshly plastered, so we don't actually have to do anything to that at the minute, but it's like finishing off bits. Like I say, the bathroom needs work. When we first came to view, there was nothing wrong that we could see. We just wanted to rearrange things because Chris is pretty tall. I know you guys have never met Chris, but Chris is pretty tall, and there is a shower bath in upstairs, which is fine, but there is also a sloped ceiling, and the shower head is where the sloped ceiling is, so it literally comes like this. And pretty much where my nose is where the shower head is, which is a bit too low for me as well. And I'm not tall, I'm only 5'4", 4.5, 5, something like that. And we thought we would be able to rearrange some bits, but it's not looking that way. So it's pretty much going to be a whole bathroom replacement. So yeah, at the minute we're going to get downstairs up to date, done, sorted. I've got the new curtains for this big front window. As you can see, they're just cream at the minute. they're the ones that are on the sofa, the Arizona ones, and then I've ordered the new ones for here as well. As you can see, the windows need cleaning and things from outside, but I've ordered new ones for here because, like I say, they're just cream. And we are going greys and browns in the living room. If I just spin you around, as you can see, the carpet is pretty much brand new. You can see I got my carpet cleaner out and gave it a good doing over, but there's a long way to go before we get in, but hopefully it's not too long. Like I said, there's a couple of bits that need doing, but as long as we can get it to livable and practical state, then we are happy. Obviously the rest can be done when we move in, which most people do. Not everyone has the sort of fortune of being able to move into a house that they don't have to do anything to, but our main thing is getting the bathroom done before we move in, because you can't live without a shower or a toilet. So yeah, once that is done, we will be officially moving in, but we have the keys now. I have the keys on my keys, but for now this gets confusing. This is the house, and where we live still, where I've always lived, or where I've lived since you've seen me, that is home still, because that is where we sleep, that is where pretty much everything, apart from spending majority of the time here to try and get it sorted. But I'm gonna go. Like I said, just a little sneak peek of the downstairs. But yeah, keep an eye out for more videos. I am going to start putting up my house stuff now, because when I'm filming this, I've actually not uploaded anything to my YouTube channel about the house. So if you are liking the content, please do give this a thumbs up and let me know that you're liking everything. Like I say, I'm all croaky. The curtains and everything I will link down below, and as I show you stuff, I will try and remember to link it down in the description if you like anything that you see in. And yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm talking too much. My asthma's playing up today and it's been a long day, so I will see you all tomorrow, but probably in another video. Bye.